Ever watch a row of dominoes fall one by one? They cascade, each piece perfectly triggering the next. Now imagine trying to knock them all down at once. Chaos. Right, this simple principle, the beauty of progress made step by step, is what life's all about. We live in a world obsessed with speed, overnight successes, instant results, and quick fixes. But here's the truth: real, lasting achievements do not happen in leaps. They are built one step at a time. Take a moment to think about how we learn. In school, we are taught addition before multiplication, sentences before essays. Why? Because mastering the basics prepares us for bigger challenges. Psychologists call this the progress principle. Small wins lead to big motivation. Teresa Amabile, a professor at Harvard Business School, found that recognizing incremental progress is one of the most powerful ways to stay motivated. Each step forward gives us a psychological boost, reinforcing the idea that we're capable of achieving our goals. Want to run a marathon? You do not start by sprinting 26 miles. You start with 1 mile. Then 2. And before you know it, you have built the endurance to conquer the distance. We have all been there, faced with a project or goal so massive, it feels impossible. Whether it's starting a business, losing weight, or saving for retirement, the sheer size of the task can paralyze us. But breaking it down into manageable steps, that's where the magic happens. Take Elon Musk's journey with Tesla. Instead of immediately aiming to mass-produce electric cars, Tesla started small, one model, one goal, proving electric cars could be cool and efficient. Step by step, they revolutionized an entire industry. Tackling one task at a time not only makes the goal feel achievable but also builds momentum. Each completed step propels you forward, like those dominoes we saw earlier. In 1969, NASA put a man on the moon, a feat that still amazes us today. But did you know the Apollo program was filled with small steps, trial and error, and constant adjustments? Engineers didn't design the Saturn V rocket overnight. They tested, failed, learned, and tried again. Taking one step at a time allows room for growth and learning. Each step provides feedback: what's working, what needs to change. Rushing skips this critical process, leaving us prone to mistakes. Think back to when you learned something new: riding a bike, cooking a new dish, or even speaking in public. It probably did not happen on the first try, did it? Every small step you took built your confidence and resilience. And with each attempt, you got better. By focusing on the next immediate step, rather than the entire journey, you stayed motivated and avoided discouragement. It's these incremental achievements that create a foundation of self-belief. One step leads to the next, and before long, you are doing things you once thought impossible. So how do we apply this in daily life? Start by setting micro goals. Instead of saying, "I will write a book," say, "I will write 1 page today." Instead of "I will lose 20 pounds," say, "I will eat a healthy lunch and walk for 20 minutes. Celebrate these small wins. They are not insignificant, they are stepping stones to something greater. One step at a time. It's how dominoes fall, how mountains are climbed, and how dreams are achieved. The next step is always within reach. So start where you are, with what you have, and take that first step. Progress starts with the first step.